Baltimore Ravens. A weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Here's Mitchell again. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
47-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. If you get explosive plays, those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10, now it's a 29. Now it's Lamar. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle room. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Lamar off the play fake. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission in this series. He's the one driving.
Oh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Jackson's going to go on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. Start. 180. 180. Start.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
On one, ready?
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
12, 12, 12. Here we go. 11, MT, take. Stop. 180.
And the play clock expires.
This they cousin people. This they lead.
The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Offense to the line. 2nd down.
11, mighty. Let's get set. 180. Wait, stop.
It's Burrow from the end zone. That throw finds Jamar Chase. A lot of space ahead. Jamar Chase! And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
And the Bengal first down.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Looking inside the red zone. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. No, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
11, Thomas. 180. Stop.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
When you go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, and level it a whole bunch.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Got his man. Thomas has it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for Baltimore. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They start with 2nd and 6. Completed to his running back. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
This one right for Lamar. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Well, it would have been a long field goal in the rain, Brock, so instead of trying that, they're going to go for it. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And this isn't going anywhere good. He's caught well behind that line of scrimmage, and they're going to be sent off after the turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Right, 80. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one connects. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14.
14. Ravens, nothing. Evan McPherson, the kickoff.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They get 22 out of that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Completed left side to Thomas. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
Give now to the running back. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Burrow on 1st down. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. It's a Ja'Marr Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. 13. Sit up!
From the gun, Jackson. Look at that power, deep left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Designed run, Jackson keeping it. They're not going to give him an inch on the 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. Jackson now on 3rd. As that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. This one's set up for Lamar. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Give him 32 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Long time standout. Calais Campbell there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bengals' 32-yard line.
Here's Lamar. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Kiss is made in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's a gain of 9.
So it looks like it'll be 2nd and maybe a yard as we come back, Brock, from our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, ready?
Mitchell up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Palmer. Good work so far. He's got room. Has a hole left, room to run. To the 15. And he is gone. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Keaton Mitchell out of the backfield. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. One drawn up here for Lamar. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Ravens 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Nicole Harmon now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Ready?
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. He finds Bailey working downfield here.
These niggas just threw the ball up, bro. This shit getting aggy, bro. Niggas just threw the ball up. My niggas ain't reacting. That's a hit, bro.
One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory.
Gun.
1st down carry for Brown.
Got him.
Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Feel like I wanna break loose. Come to see you. Do something brand new. Gotta keep yourself eyes on you.
Whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air some relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He puts some juice on
it, man.
That was supposed to be a mistake. That's intercepted. That is Caleb Ransell.
Sit back in the chair, my baby. I'm about to go there, my baby. Get your body real open, baby. You can open, baby. Tonight I'm gonna pull a stick on you. Do you mind if I strip for you? My baby.
First call here coming from the shotgun. This one left for Lamar. And he'll scurry forward for a pick up of 3. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone off.
2nd and 6.
Jackson to throw it. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. Down by Caleb Ransom. They get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. Cut. Right, 80. 11. Cut.
Burrow from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Drawing up for him. And this is going to be shy at first, but not by much. It's 4th and short.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Trying for the deep ball. This Tigers on the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. After battle complete, Brock, we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. On the return, here's Palmer. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide cut.
Play action now. Burrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. The left side is caught by Pitts. And they get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Now, it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Lamar now from the gun. The right side, caught by Thomas. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Baltimore, first down.
The design run, Jackson keeping it. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
No way.
It's intercepted.
What a good one.
Gonzalez has it. And the Bengals will take over as he kicks off his 10th
He got beat on the play, but he still made it.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Got a man in motion. Throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. Oh, he has somebody. It's gone.
What the fuck is that? He pushed off and gave.
Wild play as they pull off the double pass. That goes for 32 yards. And the Bengals have a first down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Straight ahead, it's Brown. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow.
Number 1 pride for the team. Nothing on you. Anything you ask to kill, I would do.
Line now. First and 10.
Somewhere down the road, you felt the change in the better and told me that you had.
He fights Bateman on the slant.
It's gone. Now you say
First down.
to play.
That's good for a set down.
Don't you know it's far too late? You know
Mitchell on the carry.
Wait a minute.
Through this rain, but not through
Why he in the game? He still hurt then, bro. He falling down for no reason.
Hurry up here. Lamar back to throw. Pitts brings it in. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
Lady found her.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down. Here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right.
No way. No way, man. Like, come on, dude. They ain't got to stop that dumbass shit, bro.
Now here's Lamar. He's throwing deep to the left side. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Bro, look at this dumbass shit, bro. Fat ass lineman catching the ball behind the line. Right.
Against his ground game rolls on. Brock add another stop to what's going to be a real nice one for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
They've been doing it.
Behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after two straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Very long for him here.
No,
Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. First down now, ball at the 33.
There you go. Give me a nigga who want to run the ball, bro. Give me a nigga who want to run the ball.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson.
Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. I'm not even mad at that. I can't do shit with these teams. He got the steps on him. Lamar underthrow the ball. Bro, this shit killing me. I'm in the game, bro.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him. Seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run.
Yeah.
When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling. It's horrible.
Can't do nothing with the ball.
It's like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Run lost on a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Gun. Sahad. 180. 180.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Back to the line they come. 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's the backup. First throw. Off his back foot. He hucks this one.
What?
Close. He's got a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that was scary. He just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights.
This shit here, bro.
Take a 3-possession lead.
God damn.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got
That
here
nigga
today.
just burnt that man.
Out to our 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Oh, brother, it's
Yeah, you'll go up there.
DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals get it back on the final play of the quarter. Only one quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's the Bengals with it, 1 quarter from continuing.
So good. I'm but it's I wanna know what to think about, I wanna know what to be about, I wanna feel inside, wanna be all up in your mind, wanna spend all my time with you, spend it too. Sorry, I said you look so fine, so I can't make you much. I'll be faithful to you, baby. You are the sun. Wanna take my time. Simple to you. I'm a little body. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, oh, yes. Oh, oh. Nobody say, nobody say, nobody say, I want you to be. Wanna know how it feels inside, wanna be your mind. I mean, it's the taste, and make your body scream. I mean, it's both every taste. Oh, 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 yeah. And you don't have to go. You can do it till you can't take no more. Set it out for sure.
I passed my state test.
So you have a face?
But number 5.
That's hella good, right?
Yes, that means look at advanced video. Let's see.
Your body's so nice, baby. Here's something, here's something, here's something. My body's going. Willie Pistachio is so fire. Can't help you. Energy level at an all-time high. Like I love you. Mm-hmm. You get away. Listen, if I think you still stress me, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna cheat on you. Nobody else don't anything to hurt you. You think you time. True love, won't last. You all know this, you give it a try. Ain't nothing wrong about it. Moving Gotta take accountability, then I lost your life. Yeah.